Good morning, everyone. How you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest. And I tell you that because if it's not, something that you're dealing with, don't try to make it fit. Okay? Okay. And it is 4 a.m. So, yeah, we're awake. I woke up at exactly 2:50 a.m. and kind of was led to go ahead and do these readings because it is a full moon. It peaks at 2:30 this afternoon, so even though you don't see it, that's when you will see it peaking, the energy for the full moon peaking. We do have, I believe we have 3 planets retrograde: Mars, Venus, and Mercury. So a lot of reflection is being done right now in your own personal space, in your own personal energy. So that's what we're kind of going to concentrate on, as opposed to, well, the outside energies too that are with you, but your own energy. Okay. So we got the 5 and the 6 of Pentacles here. You've left something out in the cold and you're giving to something else. Something that you're passionate about. And you might not be telling anybody, but you know about what this is. You know that there is definitely something you have to leave behind in order to give to something else. What is the challenge here, Spirit? What is the challenge or the action that needs to be taken? Waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the Wheel of Fortune, taking a leap of faith. Page of Cups here. So, I feel like even though it pains you to leave this out in the cold, you have bigger and broader horizons to conquer. And you know that. It may take a little bit for you to get to it, but you're taking that leap of faith anyway. Even if it's like premature. Yeah. Aries and Sag energy here. You're taking a chance on something. We'll get more information with the next deck. What's in the most recent past for Pisces? What is the most recent past for Pisces? The World card. Wow. Finding your place in the world. That's what you're working on. You know you have a mission of some kind here. It may be to help somebody else shine. It might be to shine all on your own and figuring out how to do that. Where do you fit in this scheme of things? Because there's so much going on the outside of you right now. You're trying to figure that out, but you, like I said, you feel like you have to leave something else out in the cold in order to give to something else. And you wait. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Most likely worth waiting for. 6 of Swords in the immediate future. 8 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Don't do anything risky here. in the immediate future. And I'm not talking like today, tomorrow, it could be. But I feel like with all the planets retrograde right now, if you have any travel plans, you may want to put those off. Because it could be reckless. And I'm seeing somebody get stuck on a plane. I don't know what that means. But I feel like somebody is trying to go somewhere. Like literally trying to fly somewhere or go somewhere. And I feel like they're stuck. Like the transportation is stuck. It's not anything you're doing. It might be something outside of you that you can't do anything about. But Pisces, I feel like you're leaving demons behind. Maybe something you couldn't quit that you're quitting anyway. I don't know what that means. Rough morning, guys. Trying to hang in there. Like I said, if it wasn't for, being wide awake, like I said, I feel like I'm guided to do these readings now, as opposed to waiting until I have 3 cups of coffee. And I drink butter coffee, so I don't drink the bad coffee. Not anymore. Not since my little bout that sent me to the hospital. And I was very surprised that coffee could send you to the hospital. And that was espresso intense. Don't drink that shit. So you are transforming something here. All on your own. Possibly getting out of a relationship or a situationship. But it is an ending and a new beginning. And like I said, that's what I'm feeling here. Something has to go in order for you to give to something else. Is it risky? Well, yeah. But it's what you truly want. A firm foundation. An offer is coming in. This could even be marriage. I'm feeling like somebody is playing around in your energy here. Or at least trying. Could be an Aries. But I also feel like you're creating something here. See how this lady is pregnant? I feel like you're pregnant with an idea. An idea of what you want your future to look like. And here comes an offer from an emperor that's making a choice. But don't do it from a place of disappointment. Do it from a place of adventure. And, like this is a new adventure. I think you're sad about this ending, whatever it is. But I'm not going to tell you how to feel. It left you wanting. It left you feeling like it wasn't good enough. It wasn't really what you wanted, so you're exiting it. You made a choice on this 10 of Pentacles. Somebody who's quite obsessive. Could even be like an addiction. But I feel like it's something you're breaking free from, Pisces. Something that could be pretty toxic, even though it includes, this is something that you've worked for. And it's like, I feel like you're just letting it go. Emperor energy again. So I feel like you're letting go of a devil, Pisces. I mean, look at that card. You're letting go of the darkness. And I think Saturn's going to be at 29 degrees Capricorn. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm still studying astrology. I'm not a full-on astrologer. I've learned how to read my own chart, so I teach you guys how to read your own chart. That way, you got a good idea. If you ever do talk to an astrologer, you're already on board with the lingo. A real, like, veteran, like some of these astrologers been doing this since they were teenagers. I only started in 2016, so I'm still learning a lot. I never stop learning. So the hope or the fear here is that you're going to be able to end whatever this is and walk away and start something new. Walking away from this devil, getting away from this toxic energy. It's just not serving you anymore. I think it was a hard break. I mean, whatever this is that you're breaking free from, I think it has been difficult for you. The hope and the fear here is for you to listen to your intuition and to cut out what no longer serves you. Pisces, you've got options. You've got choices. But I don't see you making any hasty moves here. I feel like that is what you're like ending, is making moves that will not benefit you later on. Empress energy. You're paying very close attention to what's in those cups. And you are ending anything in your life that's reckless. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Anything that's hurt you, especially family stuff. You are definitely allowing that to go, but I do feel like even if you're letting go, you're holding on to something else, another idea, another way of being. Emperor energy again. What is this that you're letting go of, Pisces? What is this that you're letting go of so you can give to something else? Queen of Swords. Foolery. Tomfoolery. You're letting go of things that manipulate you and hurt you. Things that play in your energy and get you stuck. Anything that gets you stuck and doesn't allow you to keep going, which is full energy. I'm getting magic here, Pisces. But I feel like it's you doing your own magic, transforming your life. Possibly leaving a Queen of Pentacles out in the cold. But male or female? It's a feminine, codependent energy, whether it's man or woman. And you're not telling them about the risk you're taking. You're not letting anybody see what you're doing right now. It's behind the moon. Behind the full moon. Full moon. Like I said, I feel like you're working your own magic. With integrity. You're not doing this just out of the blue. You're doing it from a very integral, very honorable place. You fought your battles. Now you're headed towards your Wheel of Fortune. And you're not letting anything stop you. You're cutting out the things that are stopping you. Cutting them out completely. Cutting a bitch. Sorry guys, I'm not that colorful this early in the morning. I'm just getting moving. Sometimes I don't, you know. And with these full moon readings, they're heavy. I'm not going to lie to you. So generosity is the game right now, Pisces, with your time, with your energy, with your money. What's true for you? Two of Pentacles, King of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, you are definitely disappointed about a family situation, about what it was you were trying to create maybe in the past, and now you're working on creating something else. Eight of Pentacles. A job, a career, creating something else. And like I said, I do see some travel here, Pisces. But I feel like you're going to get stuck. So be very careful about your traveling. You're leaving the demons behind and you're moving forward in your life. But with travel, you may run into a few snags. Going towards what you love in the light of the full moon. Your will is stronger, is what I'm hearing. Making an offer, King of Cups, Eight of Wands, Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Look at this. You could be dealing with another water sign. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So Pisces, the travel that's going on right now, I feel like you're traveling towards, or maybe this is not right this minute because that's in future energy, but I feel like you're traveling towards what you really want, what you really love. I do feel like a move or a trip is involved here. So you might be just taking a trip, or you may be physically moving. There might be a couple snags along the way, just saying. Yeah, there it is again, generosity with some kind of, you don't want somebody to worry. Somebody is standing in their truth here, but they're stressed. Somebody might be doing magic on them, but I feel like this is somebody you care about, Pisces, not you. I don't think you're worried. I think you're used to whatever energy this is. But I think you are being generous to others. That's your truth. That's who you are. Fell on the floor. Nine of Pentacles. So the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles tells me that, because it's both Capricorn energy, that it's a hard dose of reality here. But learning how to stand on your own and loving anyway, unconditionally, with no expectations. You've made a choice to work something out with somebody after possibly a fight with a boss or with a masculine, an emperor. You've chosen something here, something different. 666. You've chosen something different. You've chosen to be on your own if necessary, even if that means that you're not going to get what you want. Tower. Wow. This is an intense reading, Pisces. 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Tower. Either you're about to shock someone else or they're about to shock you. This person is single. An Emperor and an Empress that are single. They're single. And I do feel like, in a way, this devil is not a bad thing. It's an outside influence that you're accepting wholeheartedly in your feminine energy. And it does have something to do with money. A lot of money. A legacy. Something that can be left behind for others. What is the High Priestess about? No hopes and fears, Spirit. Like I said, that's knowing but not saying. You already know where you're headed here. Yep. Ah. Itchy nose. So, you're knowing that you have to leave something behind here. And this is... I don't know if this is a hope or a fear. You know, that's all dependent on what spectrum you're at in this, in the scheme of things. So you know you have to leave this Queen of Pentacles behind. You know. 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. You 8 of Cups and that ass. Final outcome is the Queen of Swords and the Empress. That is, even though it is cutting somebody out, it is bossing up. So you're cutting out the things that are toxic, the things that are causing delays in your life, so you can move forward again. And like I said, you may even be physically moving, Pisces, with the 6 of Swords twice in the immediate future. I think you're making arrangements right now. Working on it. Making arrangements right now to either get single or to do this by yourself. What is this Queen of Swords and Empress about, Spirit? Wow. You're not letting something go, but you're ending something for sure. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Justice, and the 2 of Swords. It's like you don't know where you're going, and there's the full moon in the background. But you're hanging on to your best effort here. You're hanging on to your money. You're hanging on to your own stuff. Even if you don't know where you're going with it. It's like you're hanging on to something here, even if you don't know where it's going. Could be some confusion around it. But you are closing out a chapter here that has been very burdensome and very heavy. And kind of treacherous. Maybe even a legal situation. You want what you want, and you're not going to settle for less. And although that might sound selfish to other people, I get it, Pisces. I get it. Let's get some psychic tarot for you. Feeling a little nauseous. Coffee ain't hitting right this time of the morning. Maybe I shouldn't have had any. Maybe I need to go back to bed. I don't know. I got appointments today, so readings. So there won't be no going back to bed today. Light, passion ignited. Wow. Wow. What was I saying about moving? Aw. So there's, Pisces, we are, like I said, under heavy spiritual attack, but it's like we don't want anybody else to worry about us. So we suffer in silence. We don't tell anybody why we're in solitude, why we're feeling the way we're feeling. Stop it. So like I said, you're pregnant with some kind of idea here, and it revolves around the heart chakra, because you see all the green. You have emotionally withdrawn from a situation here, but you have some kind of idea where you're going. There is a light. There is passion. And then we have the base chakra and the foundations and achievements. So you may be buying a new house, Pisces. 1911. You might be buying a new house or building a new life here. And leaving something else behind so you can. You're not telling anybody about this, though. It's like you've cut out some kind of energy that's in. It could be a mom. It could be a feminine or a boss. But it's something that you've cut out because you saw the light. Whatever that means. You're seeing the light, and it's igniting your passion to start again. To start a new foundation, a new situation, a new life. 114, 1911. And I do believe that it's going to go pretty smoothly, but travel is going to be difficult. So keep that in mind if you're going on a trip. There will be some delays. Boat, receiving what you need, new phase, rekindle, Phoenix, date. Meeting someone new, getting back out there, and enjoying your life. Like I said, you are building a whole something new here. Pregnant with ideas and acting upon them. But moving in silence, like stealth mode. You're moving in stealth mode right now. Not telling anybody what you're doing. Whether that's dating, whatever the case may be. Okay, so someone likes you. And they're going to ask you out on a date. And there's this relationship that's evolving into the next phase. You're both healing the inner child. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment and having fun. But missing someone. Even though you're kind of doing things on your own right now, I do feel like there's somebody that you do miss, that you do care about, that you're not with at this time. And you're very unsure of the future of this new situation. You don't know where it's going. Especially behind the moon. You don't know where it's going. But you know that you're holding on to a dream, a wish. And you're trying to manifest it. and make it part of your world. I'm getting the Little Mermaid song there. Part of your world. I'm getting a couple Disney songs there. I don't know why I'm getting Part of Your World by Little Mermaid and You Think I'm an Ignorant Savage and You've Been So Many Places, I guess it must be so, but still I cannot see if the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? Colors of the Wind. There might be some kind of a Native American thing going on here too. Definitely nature and water and going towards something you love. The Wise Woman of Wonderland in reverse. So we'll read that and that will be a reading. It's page 1, so it's like right up front. This is the Wise Woman of Wonderland. And it's in reverse, integrity and compromise. Hold on. Hold up. There it is. No, it isn't. I was looking at the High Lady of Love and Compassion. There it is. So this came in as a challenger. It says, when the Wise Woman of Wonderland appears as your challenger, this is a sign that you may have compromised yourself out of fear. Have you been in denial about the truth of your situation? Have you sold yourself short rather than ask for what you really need? Have you given up your dream for another because you fear abandonment? That's that 4 of Pentacles. The Wise Woman of Wonderland is gently reminding you that you count. Claim your good and never settle for less. Be fearless and make it so. Why hang around for more disappointment when wonderful adventures and opportunities are waiting to unfold for you? Didn't I say that? Looking at this like it's an adventure and not having any expectations on it, because you just got the download that this is a new journey and this is a new project. This is new everything. A new firm foundation that you're creating, and you're doing it from a very passionate place, and you're all lit up. It's like I'm seeing bright rosy cheeks here, and I think somebody underestimated you. Okay, somebody underestimated you and thought you were gonna stay in that fear-based energy and not come forward. But the adventure awaits, Pisces. Yes, it does. And you're seeing that now. Beautiful reading. Alright, guys. I love you. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share, my baby sharks. And I will see you maybe later today. I want to do a chakra reading before the full moon's gone. So I will see you guys either later today or tonight maybe. And we will have our live on the regular at 3 o'clock on Wednesday. Okay? Take care, my baby sharks. Bye for now.